As Pan-Africanists and social advocates, we identify with your concerns and legitimate demands. I will identify with your demand for inclusion in your domestic affairs. However, we advise that it is time to exercise restraint and return success for the following reasons. One, most foreign companies that are coming to Africa, they are coming on recommendation by AU, by Afrexim Bank, by multinational corporations, financial corporations, as choosing South Africa as a destination of choice is by recommendation. It is not their own making. Therefore, by the time you destroy their investment, you are proving those that recommended them wrong. People like us recommend them because all of the continent cannot develop at the same pace. So that is like a strategic location in Africa where investors are being advised to go to, so that they will leverage on the external economies to advance their company and then to serve the rest of Africa. We must take note of that. Secondly, all nationals from different African countries see South Africa as an industrialized country. And like you notice in many industrialized countries, people migrate to those places in search of greener pastures. So it is normal and it's expected. So it is not a reason why they should be killed. Africans ought to migrate to other parts of the world instead of greener pasture, instead of job opportunities. All of these things are normal and they shouldn't lead to anybody's death. And then also, you notice that as industry is growing, economy is growing, some nationals of other countries migrate to a place that they consider more advanced, more developed, in search of jobs. Sometimes they take salaries that are lower than the minimum wage. So all these things are normal because the citizens of that country will not be able to accept minimum wage. So, but in their own country, even though they're taking salary that is lower than minimum wage, but it's still okay for them compared to where they're coming from. All these are normal, and Africa shouldn't be an exception. Persistent campaign for regional cooperation and integration in Africa has created an unusual kind of urge for Africans to see themselves as brothers, to see themselves as sisters, to see themselves as one. You will listen to the speech of your countryman, Julius Malema, talking about African integration. All these things make us have a sense of oneness, a sense of economic emancipation, because we believe that it's true and it is real and that we can do it. Some even advocate the use of a single currency. So by the end of the day, when we move to the neighboring country, you feel safe. You feel safe because of our